Hi guys, my name is Maitray. Welcome to Cosmic Essence Education. In these videos, I'll try to answer all your mathematical doubts and queries. So the topic of this video is what is compound interest. So the compound interest is a type of interest that you either pay or get by issuing money or getting it from the bank. There are two types of interest that we usually see, which are simple interest and compound interest. Now simple interest is an interest that we get on our principal amount. That means, say I deposit 100 rupees in the bank and I have an interest rate of 10% that is given to me in the simple interest form. So the initial amount is 100. After 1 year, I will get 10% interest on this amount. That means 10% of this will be added. So after 1 year, I will have 110 rupees. Then the next year after that, again 10% of the initial amount will be added. So at the end of second year, I will have 110 plus 10. That means 120 rupees in my account. This is about simple interest. Now the compound interest is a bit different than simple interest. It is a bit more complex. How is it complex? Is that compound interest basically gives us interest on interest as well. That means, for example, if say I have the initial amount of 100 rupees deposited in the bank and I get 10% interest compounded, that means I'm getting compound interest this time. So what happens is, after every time I get an interest, the next time the interest I will get will be on this amount in the bank right now. If I have initially 100 rupees in the bank, then after 1 year I will get 10% of this amount added to the bank account. That means I will have 110 rupees in the first year, which is same as that I got for the simple interest. But now what happens is, for the next year, this amount becomes my initial amount. So the next time I get 10%, it will be on this amount. So the amount I will have after 2 years will be 110 plus 10% of 110. That means I will have 110 plus 11, which means I will be having 121 rupees in my account after the second year. So the basic thing that is happening is, after getting interest first time, I am getting interest on the interest as well in compound interest. And this way, if I keep going forward, I will see that if the amount is given to me by compound interest, the amount I will have in my account will be extremely higher than that from the simple interest. So if I want to find a formula for compound interest and calculate how much amount I will have in my bank account after a few years, we can do that. So let's take the principal amount, which is the initial amount, as P naught. Then this is the amount in the bank, so A naught. After 1 year, and say that I is equal to the interest rate per compounding period. And N is equal to the number of compounding periods. Compounding periods means that this is the period after which the interest is being paid to me. That means after every compounding period, interest is added into my account. So the amount after first compounding period will be equal to P naught plus I upon 100 of P naught. That means I will have P naught into 1 plus I upon 100, that is equal to P naught, or simply this will be my amount after first year. Then after the second year, this time this becomes my initial amount and I'll get interest on this amount. So I will have A1 plus I% of A1. So this is equal to A1 into 1 plus I upon 100, which if I put back the value of A1 from this becomes P0 into 1 plus I upon 100 whole to the power 2. If I look at the third year, in the third year the interest will be paid on A2. So now I will have A2 plus I% of A2. That means this will be A2 into 1 plus I upon 100, which will be actually equal to P0 into 1 plus I upon 100 whole to the power 3. So if you observe the pattern that we are getting here, we can derive the formula for the compound interest. After n years or n compounding periods, the n here means the n compounding periods, an will be equal to P0 into 1 plus I upon 100 whole to the power n, and this will be the formula for compound interest, and it will give us the total amount that we will have after n compounding periods, where I is the interest rate per compounding period. So guys, I hope you understood what compound interest is and how it is different from simple interest. If you ever want to find out the amount you will have after n compounding periods, you can use this formula that will give you the total amount you will have after n compounding periods, where I is the interest rate you're getting for every period. So I hope I cleared your doubt through this video. If I did, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more great videos like these, where I'll be answering all your mathematical questions and queries. Thank you.